We live in a world where every person shares everything. From breakfast photos to vacation selfies, social media is saturated with personal experiences. But then there are those rare individuals who don't share their own photos at all. You certainly know someone like this. Perhaps it is you. But have you ever wondered why? In a world where shares, comments, and likes have become a kind of approval, it's easy to imagine everyone wants to be seen. But for certain individuals, not sharing their photo is not about hiding. It's about something far deeper. It might look simple initially. Perhaps they just don't care about getting all of the attention. But in reality, it's more complicated. You know, those who avoid sharing photos might be doing so for various psychological reasons. Some of these might shock you. First, let's talk about self-worth. People who do not share photos usually have a totally different relationship with their self-worth than those who continually seek validation. They are not seeking external approval. Likes and comments don't determine their value. For them, their self-worth comes from inside, not from the number of hearts they get in a picture. Think about it. If you are comfortable with yourself already, you don't need other people's opinions to validate it. Privacy. In today's modern age of technology, everything is shared. But other individuals feel that their personal lives are meant to remain personal. There's an increasing awareness about how much data we give away, and not everybody is content with it. To them, not sharing a photo is a method of protecting themselves from the endless stare of the public eye. They want to have control over what parts of their lives are made public and which parts remain private. But there's another factor: the fear of judgment. When we expose ourselves online, we open the door to criticism. For certain individuals, the fear of being criticized, mocked, or misinterpreted can be unbearable. Imagine how vulnerable you feel when your image is out there for everybody to comment on. For certain people, it's just easier to avoid it completely. Then there's introversion. Introverts usually find social media exhausting, even if they might still engage with content. For them, sharing a photo could feel like an exhausting effort. They like to be in quieter, more private places. Sharing their photo might expose them to an energy transaction they would prefer to avoid, so they opt out. Identity and integrity. There's a more profound psychological concept here. Certain individuals are just more real when they don't conform to social media standards. They might think that sharing photos contradicts who they are or what they want to convey. They perceive their real nature as something more than what's represented in a picture or crafted post. So why do these individuals avoid photos? It's not about fear or vanity. It's about safeguarding their space, their peace of mind, and their true nature in a world that continuously wants more from them. They do not need approval since they already know their value. And that, my friends, is a powerful thing.